We welcome you into Swanee Sports Academy right here live on SUV TV. It is the PSB end of the road, and it is an outstanding matchup that we have. It'll be the Georgia Hoopstars. They will be in black taking on BlueStar Florida. They will be in white as we get ready to jump this ball up and get it ready. Glad that you're with us here, SUV TV. Man, we've been here all summer, and now it is fittingly the end of the road. And the Hoopstars win the tip, and they attack immediately. There's a layup quickly. Jai Whitfield with her first hoop, and we are in the books. Coming back quickly now for BlueStar, working is Abney. Abney swings it to the top over to Vega. Vega puts it on the floor, now swings it over on the left wing. They gives it over to Taylor. Taylor back up top to Aaliyah Abney. Abney with a jab step, puts it on the floor, moves to the left, goes over. There's a long left wing three, back iron by Courtney Cox. Rebound Scott for by Brittany Leiter. Leiter put it up in good. Brianna Ladlier from Spruce Creek High with the rebound and putback. We're tied at 2. Driving to the hoop, layup. No, it fell off the front of the rim. No good. Layup by Johnson. Here comes down BlueStar back this way. Aaliyah Abney. Abney with the right-hand dribble. Quick crossover. Stop. Free throw line. Pull up good. Aaliyah Abney, Freedom High School, 5'8" in class of 2016. This is a class of 2016 roster. Of course, you can play up, and then they do have a couple 2017s on the roster. A turnover and a steal now by Courtney Cox. Gets it up ahead here, Selena Vega. Vega holds the Abney, who's at the top. Now swings it deep in the right corner, putting it on the floor. Now it's Taylor. Taylor, stop. Around the Cox screen. Shot, no. Rebound, tip. Cox gets the rebound for BlueStar. She'll peel it back out into this corner. Picked up her dribble, now gives it over to Taylor. Tierra Taylor working with it. Out to the front, down Aaliyah Abney, and a minute and a half gone by, 14:30 to go. Remember, 2 16-minute halves here in PSB action. Cox down low, easy layup to Ladler. Cox with a beautiful dime. Ladner out of Spruce Creek High School, Courtney Cox, St. Augustine High School for this BlueStar Florida bunch. They are in white, the Georgia Hoopstars are in black, and here's Johnson working with it. Joanna Johnson really being harassed. So now she's got the right-hand dribble, the left-hand dribble. A lot of dribbling from her. Drives into a trap. Kicks it over to the right. Stop. Pull up. Jumper. Inside. A long three. Good. Shot Whitfield with her second field goal. She stepped inside of it. Was not a three, but she stepped inside the arc. Long pass up ahead. Ladler layup. Good. The feed from Selena Vega and Ladler with 6 quick points. It's 8-4. Oh, Johnson now will work it between the rings. Out of Tequila, Georgia, and Tequila High School. Gets the screen up top, goes around, going to drive all the way, left-hand layup, up, count it. Let's see, will it be an and one? Or did he call it on the floor? Foul called on the floor. And a substitution now for the Hoopstars. And checking in is Faustine Afua. We've seen her most of the summer, Afua. A lot of college coaches like her, and they filled her in now here on this baseline. So they work it around Whitfield. Whitfield puts it on the floor, left-hand dribble. Stop, jumper. Badly missed, no good. Rebound, Johnson tipped out of bounds. It went off of Ladler. So we'll check that lineup now. It's Carter, Afua, Whitfield, Johnson on the floor. And that shot was blocked right there, along with Bowling, who had the shot blocked. Shot no good. Rebound going to come down to Abney. Abney working all the way up ahead to Taylor. Taylor down on the left block, kicks it back over. Vega, one dribble stop. Shot off the window. Good. Banking hours for Selena Vega. Flagler, Palm Coast High School, class of 2016, and a timeout call by the Hoopstars. Abney with a hoop, Vega with the hoop, and then Brianna Ladner, she has 6 already. It's 10-4. 13:02 to go. BlueStar Florida leading the Georgia Hoopstars. This is the PSB end of the road on SUV TV. Taking a look at the vast array of alumni that have came through the ranks of the PSB Peach State basketball lineage, and man, it is quite a list. And right now I'm enjoying putting my eyes and giving you this BlueStar Florida team, who will have Aaliyah Abney, Selena Vega, Brianna Ladner, Tierra Taylor, and Courtney Cox. They're 5 on the floor. They are in white. Here is Johnson walking into the full court for the Georgia Hoopstars. Feeding it down to Afua. Afua, power dribble up, no foul by Cox. She'll go to the line. Faustine Afua, Jachai Whitfield, Joanne Johnson, Camilla Carter, the 5 on the floor for the Georgia Hoopstars, along with Alexandria Bowling. And Faustine hits that first free throw. It's 10-5. Second free throw, Afua, good. So she goes up to the line and strokes them both in. It's 10-6. And BlueStar will come back this way, and here's Selena Vega. Vega with a right-hand dribble, belt high, feeding the post to Cox. Cox had Afua on her back, but now has to give it up. She's trapped in the corner, kicked it to Abney. Aaliyah Abney with a hard jab step, cross with the left, stop, pulls a 3. No good, fell down. She'll get 3 shots. She was fouled on the play. Foul committed by Camilla Carter out of Kenwood High School in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Aaliyah Abney will find her way to the free throw line out of Freedom High School in Castleberry, Florida. And she will get 3 shots. 12:35 to go here in this first half. 10-6. BlueStar with the lead, and Abney on the free throw line. Goes through a routine back iron. No good for Aaliyah Abney. 5'8", class of 2016, Freedom High School and Castleberry, Florida. College coaches now filling in, as you can see, up under the bench right there where we were taking a look at the PSB banners. Abney misses the second free throw, needs to take her time. And a lot of coaches have filled in on this court, and a lot of them, they know about Faustine Afua, 6'5", out of Decula High School. She has garnered a lot of attention this summer, even though the Hoopstars have not fared well. Abney missed all 3 free throws, so a bailout of sorts there. Checking in now is Abby Franklin. Franklin is into the contest out of Homer, Georgia, and Jefferson High School. And a turnover for the Hoopstars. We've seen Abby Franklin on this network, hadn't we? Man, it has been a fun summer with SUV TV here covering the club circuit ball. Whitfield is on the floor as well. Whitfield is working on Vega. Vega between the rings, gives it off, gives it down low. Lattler turn, and a foul on Bowling. Bowling out of Mill Creek High School, 5'11" in the class of 2017. Decula, Georgia, Mill Creek High School. Looking inbound. Lattler, bad pass, couldn't handle it, gives it over. Here's Taylor. Taylor dribbling with the left hand, peers it back to the right. Johnson really working on her and in her stuff between the rings. Taylor trying to create some space. Taylor now gets a screen from Lattler, now going to drive and kick it over in the corner. There's Vega, long 3 off the wing, no good. Rebound hit the floor. Afua gets it for the Hoopstars, gives it over to Franklin. Franklin quickly into the forecourt with a right-hand dribble, surveying the lane, kicks it back to the top, and put it down as Whitfield. Whitfield driving, left hand across the lane, no good. Tipped by Afua. Rebound comes down to Lattler of BlueStar, and she gives it over to Vega. Vega surveying the floor, she comes into the forecourt, kicks it down in the corner. Abney driving, Abney step, good. Aaliyah Abney, almost a little mini Euro step to step in there and float it up in there, good. It is 12-6, they've got them doubled up with 11.5 to go. Joe Hilsman, glad to be here with you. Swanee Sports Academy in Swanee, Georgia. Johnson, jumper off the hill of the rim, no good. Coming down now, and here's Abney. Abney quickly into the forecourt. Right-hand dribble, skip to the loop. All the way, driving, layup, good. Aaliyah Abney really feeling good. She's got 6 points now. It's 14-6, and the BlueStar squad leads out of Florida. Here's Johnson. Johnson now pass was tipped by Lattler. Gives it over. Here's Whitfield. Whitfield back out to Johnson. Johnson heavy, hard dribble and peels it back out. Very aggressive defense. There's a long 3 out of the wing. Good. Jachai Whitfield, Westwood High School in Columbia, South Carolina with a 3 ball. Lattler shot, no good. Cox recovers and lays it up and in. Courtney Cox, her first 2, 6'1" out of St. Augustine and St. Augustine High School. Johnson will walk it into the front. Joanne Johnson, 5'9", out of Decula High School, now feeding down in the post off fuel. Cox bothered it. It's a turnover steal. Here comes Abney with the steal. She got Cox up ahead, lead pass, 1 dribble. Cox layup, good. BlueStar really running the floor. Courtney Cox, her second field goal. Another timeout has been called with 10:20 to go. BlueStar has them doubled up. It is 18-9 right here. It's time for a ProspectNations.com instant replay, and you see Vega up ahead and Abney with that little Euro step, whoop, right there across the lane, floated it up in there. It was good. SUV TV. Yes, sir. That's our ProspectNation.com. Instant replay. Another timeout call by the Georgia Hoopstars. It is the Georgia Hoopstars and BlueStar Florida, and we are glad that you're with us right here across the network, SUV TV. And remember, follow us on Twitter at SUV TV. Out of the timeout, the Hoopstars make some substitutions. Checking in is Kirsten Hunter out of Parkview, and she pulls that three. Back iron, no good. Franklin tried to cash in, get the rebound. It wasn't there. They fight for it and scrap for it and peel it back out. Destiny Jordan is into the contest. She gives it to Hunter. Hunter now back to Franklin. Franklin now kicks it back over, and here's Jordan. Jordan shot up. No, she was fouled on the play. Yep, Kirsten Hunter out of Parkview High School, 5'5". She is into the contest now in Snellville, Georgia. But going to the free throw line, Destiny Jordan out of Westwood High School in Columbia, South Carolina. She will be shooting 2, and her first free throw is good. So Jordan off the bench and into the scorebook. 9:49 to go. Second free throw. It is good. So Jordan makes both free throws, and they are 4-4 from the line so far. BlueStar with a substitution now. Brittany Shaw is in, and we'll call her highlighter. And she's got all the highlights on. Also in is Madeline Lang. Lang being worked on by Franklin. Lang now kicks it back out to Shaw. Shaw, left-hand dribble, going to attack. Down the lane, layup, no. Foul on the floor. Vega remains on the floor as well as Brianna Latler. So it is Madeline Lang who checked in and Brittany Shaw who checked in for BlueStar, along with Cabri Edwards. Edwards, Shaw. Shaw gonna drive, stop, spin, whip it up off the right. Good. She just kind of flipped that thing up there. Brittany Shaw, her first field goal, 5'8", out of Daytona Beach and Atlantic High School. Franklin to Hunter. Hunter kicks it into this corner. There's a long three, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Shaw. Shaw now will come back this way for BlueStar Florida. Pass was deflected. Nice play. Good defensive effort by Destiny Jordan. She missed the three in the corner and then deflected that pass that was going to be fed down to the post. It'll be side out of bounds, and Shaw will be inbounding it. Latler and Vega will go out. Abney and Cox will come in for BlueStar. So here's Madeline Lang. Lang over to Abney. Abney between the rings. Right-hand dribble now between the legs. Hunter comes up on her to play defense really tight and got a foul. Body of foul out high. 20-11. 8:49 to go. BlueStar in the white and the Georgia Hoopstars, they are in the black.
Let's go, Dia.
Inbound. And here's Shaw. Shaw dribbles and kicks it over into the corner. Lang gonna work it back around. Lang lost it on the floor. Franklin get the steal. They're on the floor. Jump ball, and let's see which possession. It will stay with BlueStar. BlueStar was coming out attacking very hard on defense. 8:37 to go. Substitutions now. Kari Jernigan checks in out of Lilburn. Inbound, no, and a foul. Hard foul coming in by the BlueStar, by the Georgia Hoopstars, and BlueStar will be going to the free throw line off of the inbound, and going to the line will be Madeline Lang. Lang, 5'5", out of Winter Park, Florida, in Winter Park High School. Class of 2016. Lang will go through her free throw routine. Free throw, no good, off the side of the rim. Head coach for the BlueStar Florida bunch is Kelvin Ham, and he had a couple of his players over there meeting with him in between the free throws. J.D. Davis, the head coach of the Georgia Hoopstars. Lang will go through her free throw routine. Tiara Taylor is back into the contest for BlueStar. Second free throw good by Madeline Lang, and she will check out. Selena Vega will check back in. Vega, Taylor, Abney, Shaw, and Cox, the five on the floor for BlueStar. Here is Hunter. Hunter with Jernigan on the floor where you got an unlisted 15. Gonna have to check that for you at the break. She's got the ball between the rings. Don't look familiar to me. They're gonna try to feed it long. Skip pass is stolen by Shaw. Shaw in transition. Shaw with the right hand dribble. Shaw goes all the way. There's Abney. Abney puts it on the floor, floated up, got it blocked. Turnover. Here comes Hunter. Well, not technically a turnover because it was a block. Hunter gets it up, feeds it in the corner. Nice pass. Jernigan, count it. Yes. All the way up, streaking down the lane. That was Kari Jernigan. 6'2" out of Lilburn, Georgia, and Parkview High School. Putting it on the floor, driving is Taylor. Taylor's shot, it was bothered and blocked. Good defensive effort from Kamaya Carter, and let's see, we'll have a turnover, though, as the Hoopstars were unable to get that break running. It'll be BlueStar basketball, and Aaliyah Abney will take a seat, and checking back in will be Brianna Latler out of Spruce Creek. Latler inbounds to Vega. Vega into the backcourt, picked up by Hunter. Right hand dribble that's belt high. She walks across the timeline. Now puts a little skip in it. Goes behind the back. Now tried to feed the post and was knocked away by Hunter. 7:34 to go. 21-13. Taylor inbounds it. Latler down low in the block. Got her up. Count it. And the foul. No. Offensive foul called on Brianna Latler. I didn't like that call. Looked like she just had on her backside, used a little body and a little power, and then turned and scored. Didn't see an elbow move there, but the whistle was called. Offensive foul. 21-13, 7.5 to go. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. Swanee Sports Academy, SUV TV, hashtag PSB, end of the road. It almost makes me want to cry. You know how much good basketball we've seen since, what, April? All summer. It's been wonderful. Hunter being worked on by Taylor out high. Gives it over to Jernigan. Jernigan now back to Taylor, who kicks it in the corner. A long wing three is in and out. Rebound tip. Cox is going to come away with it. The three was no good by 15. I'll have to check 15's name. Here's Selena Vega. Vega, stop, pop, jumper, back iron, no. Tip, fight for the rebound. Hoopstars try to save it. They do. Jernigan is going to come away with it for the Hoopstars. She's doubled up and a jump ball is called. It will be Hoopstar basketball. Tierra Taylor and Courtney Cox were down there bothering her. And they will be inbounding the basketball and coming back with it. Now the refs get together and they talk about it. Here's our ProspectNation.com instant replay. Look at Jernigan. She was running that lane, filling the lane, caught it with the left hand, put it up off the left side, and laid it up good. Okay, let's see. We do have a jump ball as the refs converse and talk with the scorers table. It will be BlueStar basketball with 6:45 to go. In an 8-point game, they're trailing by 8 and Hunter now. That's the pass it as BlueStar extended their defense briefly, and then Brianna Latler picks up a foul as she fouls Jernigan down on that right block. I will check the name of number 15, who is unlisted on the Georgia Hoopstar roster. Spring Valley, oh, that's my roots right there, Spring Valley High School. All right, here's Shaw. Shaw quickly into the forecourt. Shaw gets it overhead. Pass was deflected. It's on the floor, and it will be taken away. Here comes Kamia Carter. Carter, hard left-hand dribble all the way on the break. Layup too hard. Rebound skied for by Brianna Latler. Latler with an outstanding rebound. She brings it into the forecourt.
Let's go. Get the foul count started. Thank you. Let's go.
So here's Taylor. Taylor bounces it over to Vega. Vega goes around the Taylor screen. Vega rolling. It was too high for Latler. Come away, taken away. Here's Porter. Porter all the way. Porter going to go easy layup off the window. Good. Spring Valley High School, Miss Porter with the hoop. And that is Spring Valley High School, Columbia, South Carolina.
Let's go.
Taylor into the full court. Hesitate. Now going to drive. She's extended to the free throw line. Now kicks it back to Cox. Cox back out to Latler. Latler now going to drive. She was fouled the whole way, and she'll get the call right there. Destiny Jordan out of Columbia, South Carolina, and Westwood High School was putting some body on her. So Brianna Latler will go to the free throw line. Latler, 6'1" out of Spruce Creek High School in Orange, Florida. Southpaw now will go through her free throw routine. First one up, back iron, no. 4-point game. The Hoopstars have cut it to 4. They trailed by 8 just a moment ago. It is 21-17 with 5:28 to go in substitutions. Now Franklin will check back in for the Hoopstars. Franklin and Destiny Jordan in as well. Bach has checked in. Free throw, no good. Cox fighting for the rebound. Franklin goes in there, check it. That's not Abby Franklin, let me check it. McQuillan is in. Tatum McQuillan out of Gainesville, Georgia, and North Hall High School. So the Hoopstars added some depth. Here comes McQuillan into the forecourt. Right hand dribble, trying to direct the offense, swings it into the corner. They kick it back out. Janae Johnson. Johnson between the rings, swings it over to the right side to Whitfield. Whitfield now a long three out of the corner. It is good by Destiny Jordan. Destiny Jordan with a three. She has 5 points. That's her first field goal. Oh, and a rough foul down here. Tatum McQuillan with the foul. She fouled Aaliyah Abney.
Heels to the baseline. Heels to the baseline. Heels to the baseline.
So, no shooting foul. Leah Abney wanted to get shots. She will not get shots.
Get in front of her, T.
Porter has checked back in. Inbound to Vega. Vega now gets it down low. There's Latler. Latler turning in the post. Kicks it back. Vega, a three. No. Cox skying for the board. Put back in here. Courtney Cox, offensive rebound and put back. She has 6 points in the contest. And that ends that little 7-0 run. It's 23-20. A 7-0 run broken by the Hoopstars. Tatum McQuillan, a long three. Hit the top of the rim, no good. Rebound is going to come down. Here's Madeline Lang. Lang running the break. She's got Abney with her. Stop, Aaliyah. Abney, window good. Just kissed it. Off the window, that's good. Aaliyah Abney with 8. Good hustle by Lang. She broke up the outlet pass. The Hoopstars will be inbounding it. Georgia Hoopstars are in black and BlueStar, Florida. They are in white, and here's Janae Johnson. Johnson kicks it and gives it over. There's a jumper. Turned by Bach. No good. Rebound hit the floor. Picked up by Latler. Latler picked the dribble up now. Somebody got to come help her. Gives it over to Aaliyah Abney. Johnson now will peel back. She gets it up ahead to Madeline Lang, and a timeout call. A timeout call with 4:03:25 to 20. It was a 7-0 run to cut it to 1 by BlueStar. They were trailing 21-13. It is now 25-20 right here. SUV TV. ProspectNation.com. It is the PSB end of the road. Glad that you're here with us. SUV TV got us a pretty good one right here. BlueStar, Florida, holding a 25-20 lead as Aaliyah Abney attacks the basket, goes down the lane, and fouled by Janae Johnson. The Hoopstars are in black. BlueStar, they are in white. The BlueStar, Florida bunch is headed up by Kelvin Ham. And J.D. Davis is the runner and the head man for the Georgia Hoopstars in the black select squad. Inbound underneath on the baseline. Abney gets it in. To Lang. Lang to Shaw. Shaw catch. Three. Short. No good. Out of bounds. Hit the net. Came off that screen. Had her feet set. Just a short shot there. So Tatum McQuillan will bring it into the forecourt. 5'5", class of 2017. She swings it over now to Porter. Porter back to McQuillan, and then Aaliyah Abney tried to reach in and get the steal and was whistled for the foul. Cox, Lantler, Abney, Lang, and Shaw on the floor for BlueStar. Abney shot the passing lane. The steal, stop, free throw line, jumper, back iron, no, tip from behind. Porter almost decided to save it, but she left it alone. Bach, Johnson, McQuillan, Porter, and Whitfield. A 5 on the floor for the Hoopstars, who work at the Bach. Bach at the foul line, puts it on the floor and a whistle. Not travel. One ref had a foul, the other had a travel. We'll take the travel. So Bach hit with the travel. Alania Bach out of Decula High School, 6'3". Decula lining him up and could be pretty good during the high school season. Shaw had it taken away. A steal. Here comes Whitfield. Whitfield gonna go all the way on Lang and a foul. And she fell hard down there underneath the basket. Did Madeline Lang, but I think she will be all right. But we will have free throws coming up, and going to the free throw line will be Jachi Whitfield, Westwood High School in Columbia, South Carolina. Just under 3 minutes, 2:51 to go here, first half. Free throw, high rainbow. It drops in there good for Whitfield. Her 7th point and first free throw of the game. Daria Smith will check in for the Hoopstars, number 1 out of Lilburn, Georgia, and Parkview High School, class of 2019. So let's keep an eye on her these last 2 minutes and 51 seconds and see what kind of game she brings. Second free throw, it is good by Whitfield. So here is Lang with a little hesitation. Lang all the way left hand, got it knocked away out of bounds. McQuillan came in, outstanding defense, and she went for the layup. McQuillan batted the ball out of bounds, and it will stay down on this end with BlueStar Florida. Abney inbounds to Shaw. Shaw, a 3, short. Abney crashing the glass, rebound, put back up and in, good. You know I love it. Offensive rebound and put back. Aaliyah Abney in double figures now. She has 10 for BlueStar Florida. 2.5 to go, 5-point game. McQuillan working between the rings. Shaw worked on her. Gives it over to Smith. Smith swings it down in the corner. There's Johnson. Johnson attack out of bounds. She lost it out of bounds. Good defense in there by Madeline Lang. Lang really feisty. BlueStar has came out and played solid defense most of this first half. That one there, Johnson was trying to force it and go baseline and lost it. Tierra Taylor back into the contest. She brings it across the forecourt. Over to Shaw. Shaw now puts it on the floor. Lane parts like the wide Red Sea. Layup, no good off the back Ryan, and now Whitfield with the rebound for BlueStar. Whitfield surveying the floor. Goes to McQuillan. McQuillan, a 3. In and out, no. Rebound, Cox skies for it, and there's Taylor. Taylor with the pass, cross court. The Lang, they'll bring it up, 1:50 to go. There's Shaw. Shaw hesitate. Now going to put it on the floor with the left hand. Bounce it over to Cox. Nothing there. Cox kicks it over. There's Aaliyah Abney. Stop, pop, jumper. Back iron, no. Cox, rebound, up, no. Shaw got the offensive rebound. Flipped it up off the window, no. Cox fighting for the board. Leah Abney picks it up. Shot, no. Man, they are killing them on the offensive glass. At least 3 offensive rebounds right there. And they have a number of offensive rebound and putbacks, but they are absolutely dominating on the glass. Aaliyah Abney will be going to the free throw line. 5'8", class of 2016 in Castleberry, Florida. 1:33 to go. Man, that was just a dominating performance down there on the glass as you take a look at our ProspectNation.com instant replay. I stuttered my words right there because Aaliyah Abney just missed another free throw. She's 0-4 from the free throw line, but she is the leading scorer in the contest for BlueStar with 10 points. Substitutions now being made. Abby Franklin will be in. And now coming in for BlueStar, Alexis Seiler making her first appearance. Seiler, 5'10", out of Winter Park and Winter Park High School. Abney going through a free throw routine again, sticks it up. In and out, no, she can't buy a free throw. 0-5. Here's Franklin now. Franklin's up ahead to McQuillan. McQuillan in the corner, Daria Smith, a 3, left hand, good. Kaboom! Daria Smith, young freshman, stroked in that 3 on her first shot. So here's Vega, and an offensive foul call. Bad call there, Mr. Ref. She fell down. Sorry about that one. So the Hoopstars were inbounded. Here's Daria Smith, who just cracked her a 3. Smith, McQuillan, Franklin, Afua, and Jordan on the floor for the Hoopstars with 70 seconds. So Daria Smith steps into another 3. Front iron, no. Shaw skies for the rebound and peels it down and puts it on the floor. Long lead pass up ahead to Vega. Vega, stop, pop, jumper. I tried to use the window, no. Afua is back in the game, and she got that rebound. Up ahead, Shaw is going to get in the way of Destiny Jordan. It'll be out of bounds, but it will stay Hoopstar basketball. 53 and 2/10 seconds to go. We're in a 2-point game, 27 the 25. Blue Star, Florida with the lead. And a timeout called by the Georgia Hoopstars, and we'll take a look at our Prospect Nation instant replay right here on SUV TV. Daria Smith caught that pass and then boom, fired that three out of a cannon. That's her first shot. And interested to see what she would do in her moments into the contest. Been in about 2 minutes. First time she touched it, she rotated it with the three ball. And it is 27-25. Taking a look at the coaches underneath the basket as that Monmouth is down there. You always, at a PSB event, are going to have coaches in the gym. That's just part of it. That's just what comes with it. And, you know, you can write about it, talk about it, read about it, see it. It's just going to happen. It is what happened. If it's a PSB event, number one, it's going to be on SUV TV. Number two, going to be coaches in the gym. It should go hand in hand, just like peanut butter and jelly. All right, here's the Hoopstars into the forecourt, and Smith has it. Smith swings it down on that side to Jordan, and they kick it all the way back around the horn. Johnson, a jumper, can't buy it, no good, and a foul on Brittany Shaw. Brittany Shaw, 5'8", out of Atlantic High School, will get hit with that foul. Free throw up and in, good by Janae Johnson. That's her first points of the ball game. 5'9", class of 2016, Tequila, Georgia. Second free throw up and in, good. So she is in the book with 2 free throws. And check that, we're in a tie ball game, 27-27. Blue Star trail briefly 2-0, but for the most part, they have led all of this first half until right now, 27-27. Abney all the way, shot no good. Rebound Seiler, no. Fighting for it, coming away with it will be the Hoopstars, and Johnson with 24 seconds. Up ahead to Franklin. Franklin lost it, now recovers it in the corner with 20 seconds. Gives it to Afua. Afua kicked it over to Smith. Smith recovered and got it to Franklin. Franklin, baseline, left corner, short jumper, no. Rebound hit the floor. Afua put it back up and in. No, you got to grab that before it hits the floor. Here's Taylor with 8 seconds. Tierra Taylor, they're trapping and get it up ahead to Vega with 4. Vega now gives it over to Cox. Cox on the floor, layup, no, foul with 0.8 of a second. In a tie ball game, 27 all. Faustina Afua right there, let that rebound hit the floor. If she would have grabbed it before it hit the floor and put it out the window, it would have been a little easier. But I'm the announcer, not the coach. So sitting at the free throw line will be Courtney Cox, 6'1", class of 2016. St. Augustine, Florida, first free throw badly missed off to the right, no good. They are struggling from the free throw line is Blue Star, Florida. Cox takes her time and goes through a free throw routine. Good rotation and dropped it in there, good. She has 7 points in the contest. Afua will inbound to Smith, and that will be the end of the first half. Blue Star, Florida with a 28-27 lead. They led most of the way here in this first half. And then Georgia Hoopstars caught them there near the end to tie it up. SUV TV, PSB, end of the road. Yeah, she wasn't listed. Okay. Yeah, appreciate that. I just put Spring Valley High School. And then she got 2 points. 5'6". Appreciate it. We welcome you back in. We welcome you back in to Swanee Sports Academy. Joel Hilsman, glad to be here with you. SUV TV. It is BlueStar Florida taking on the Georgia Hoopstars. BlueStar Florida with a 1-point halftime lead at 28-27, and they will get the ball first with the inbound. They are in the white. The Georgia Hoopstars, they are in the black. Vega down to Latlier. Latlier goes down, and she'll be called for a double dribble. In that first half, Aaliyah Abney with 10 points for BlueStar. Brianna Latlier with 6. Courtney Cox with 7, the leaders for scoring for BlueStar Florida. For the Georgia Hoopstars, leading scorer, T'Challa Whitfield, she had 8. Abney feeding down low. There's Latlier. Latlier lost it, and a turnover. Hunter is going to pick it up. Here's Hunter. Hunter, lead pass up ahead to Johnson. Johnson going to attack, swooping across the lane. Layup is badly missed. No. Rebound by Jernigan. She lost it. Coming away with it is Aaliyah Abney, who tried to throw it off Jernigan. Didn't work. Jernigan recovers. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Put back. Foul. Whitfield got the rebound, and the foul called on Brianna Latlier. So going to the free throw line will be T'Challa Whitfield, Westwood High School, Columbia, South Carolina, class of 2018. Goes through a free throw routine, and it is up and in good. So she adds to her total. It's her third free throw of the day. She has 9 points now, shooting for double figures right here. And also a Georgia Hoopstar lead. Could not do it. Missed the free throw. Latlier corrals the rebound. Pressure defense down from the Hoopstars. Vega, long lead pass, breaking the press to Cox. Cox over to Tierra Taylor, missed it. Taylor got the offensive rebound, though. BlueStar almost had a cheap one, and there's a foul on Janae Johnson. Vega inbounds it quickly to Latlier across the lane, left hand up and in, good. Remaining composed and staying within her game, Brianna Latlier now has 8 points and a little over a minute gone by. Johnson, a 3-ball, no. Rebound ripped down by Aaliyah Abney. They bother her underneath. She still comes away with it. Abney, a long cross-court pass to Tierra Taylor. Taylor with the left-hand dribble, slows it up between the rings. Steps, walks into a 3. Good. Tierra Taylor, a 3-ball. Seminole High School in Sanford, Florida, her first field goal of the contest. 14-23, less than that as Hunter works it over to Johnson. Johnson being picked up by Latlier. She puts it on the floor with the right-hand dribble between the rings and now moves it to the left hand. Latlier gets up on her and gives her a count. Johnson gonna drive, attack, layup, right hand, good, a good move. Janae Johnson, her first field goal. She has 4 in the contest. Vega quickly into the forecourt. She'll work it here on the left side. Bounces it to Cox, who's between the rings. Cox looking and working as they try to run their action on offense. And it's going to be shot. The passing lane is stolen by Johnson. 2-on-1. Johnson going to go all the way reverse. No, blew it. Vega gets the rebound for BlueStar. BlueStar coming back now. They're going to slow the pace as he comes into the forecourt. Could have had a fast break and then a secondary break and decided not to have any break. So feeds the post to Latlier. Latlier to Cox, who was coming across. Taylor recovers. Taylor, stop. Block jumper. Good. Got the short roll. Tierra Taylor now. So Taylor with 5 quick points here in the second half. Pushed the lead up to 5. It's 35-30. Johnson now holding on the right wing. Worked on by Latlier. Johnson peels it back out. They set up the operation. They want to do something else. Coming up on 13 minutes ago. 13-10. Less than that now. Carter goes behind the back between the rings. Now going to drive left of the block. Layup up. No. Tipped by Abney. Rebound to Vega. Vega gets it for BlueStar. Vega into the forecourt. Man-to-man defense now from the Hoopstars. Taylor, a 3. Back iron, no. Rebound, ripped down. Good rebound there by Whitfield. Up ahead, here's Johnson. Johnson stopped. She pulled a long 2. Foot was on the line, no good. Rebound to Aaliyah Abney. And Abney says, hold on, let's slow this thing up. Picked up by Hunter. Abney acting as though she's not worried about it. Swings it to the right to Vega. Vega holding on that right corner. Comes around a Cox screen. A 3. Good! Off of the window, banking hours. A 3-ball by Celine Vega. She has 5 in the contest. Quickly back. A corner 3 by Carter is no good. Jernigan fights for the rebound and comes down to Janae Johnson's top jumper. Good. Johnson found that rebound and then stuck in that jumper. Her second field goal. She's now up to 6. It is a 6-point game as we go under 12 minutes, 38-32. Blue Star with the lead and the basketball. They are in white here in this second half. Glad that you're with us. And a foul on Whitfield as they were trying to feed it inside to Brianna Latlier. Joel Hilsman and our entire SUV crew, well, not the entire crew, but the crew is still intact. PSB end of the road, Swanee Sports Academy in Swanee, Georgia. Vega will be inbounding it for Blue Star. Blue Star, Florida, and the Georgia Hoopstars. First to 5 here on SUV TV. Long three. Bang, bang. All 3 of them by Miss Shaw. Brittany Shaw stroked that 3. That's what I like to call highlighter. There's another long 3. Destiny Jordan, no good. Shaw gets the rebound. Shaw now looks, head up the floor, right hand dribble. Now crosses it over to the left, into the forecourt to Aaliyah Abney. Abney worked on by Hunter. She has a size advantage if she wants to use it. She's going to attack and drive all the way. Lost it, out of bounds off of Abney's quad, and she comes back down the court, and she looks and agrees with the ref. It was obvious, though, but I like the heart and the way Abney is really getting after it. Now here's Hunter. Hunter quickly into the forecourt, all the way, going to peel it back out. Abney will pick her up defensively as they now operate between the rings. Swing it over into the corner. Jernigan deep in the corner. Back over out on the wing to Hunter. Hunter worked on by Shaw. A 3. Kirsten Hunter. No. Rebound. Jernigan all by herself. Was unable to put it back up. Lost it. Cox comes away with it. Cox gives it over to Abney, and Abney will take her time, and she will walk it into the forecourt. 5'8", class of 2016 in Castleberry, Florida, is Aaliyah Abney. Feeding the post with a one-handed pass to Latlier. Latlier goes, hit with double dribble again, and now Latlier looks over at the ref and wants to know what's going on, and then the coaching staff, Coach Kelvin Ham, is letting her know. So Cox and Abney will go out, and let's see, Lang will come in along with Cabri Edwards, who got spot duty. Abby Franklin going to drive. Layup is up and good, but the foul first on the floor. Brittany Shaw will be hit with the foul on the floor. (41-32). It is a 9-point contest. Jernigan gets the inbound and gives it over to Tatum McQuillan. McQuillan works it into the corner to Abby Franklin. Franklin puts it on the floor, being worked on by Madeline Lane. Kicks it over to Jernigan. Jernigan high post, now hands it off to Jordan. Jordan going to drive down the lane, lost it, tried to save it, stepped out of bounds. A turnover for the Hoopstars. So Vega will walk it into the forecourt for Blue Star, Florida. They are in the white. Feed it in. There's Brittany Latlier. Turns, stops, pulls a long left-handed 3. Back iron, no. Rebound going to come down to the Hoopstars, and here's Tatum McQuillan. McQuillan now will bring it into the forecourt. Good rebound there by Bowling, who's checked into the contest. A takeaway, though. Here's Madeline Lane with the steal. Up ahead to Vega. Vega, stop. A right wing 3. Go! Selena Vega, a 3-ball. Flagler, Palm Coast High School. She has 8 in the contest and has a pair of 3s in this second half. Jordan works to Franklin. Franklin tried to go down the lane, and then Lane took it away from her. Abby Franklin went down the lane, and Madeline Lane took it away from her. Cox will be coming in. We have substitutions, and see who is she getting. She's getting Brianna Latlier. So Latlier will get a blow here with 9:23 to go in the contest. It's now a double-figure lead. It's up to 12. Franklin looks inbounds as Jernigan gets it, and a foul. Foul will be called on Blue Star, on Edwards. Jernigan was open on the inbound, couldn't get it, so they tried to feed the post, and Cox will tie it up. Cox and Bowling will get tied up, and it will stay the possession of the Hoopstars. Inbound is deflected away. Now a steal out of bounds, and it will go over to Blue Star. Lang will inbound it, and here's Vega. Vega will be picked up by McQuillan as she crosses the timeline. They set up their offense. and will work their action. And all the way going as Vega flipped it up. No, she got fouled, got popped in the face. I think she'll be okay. She'll be making a trip to the free throw line. Time for a ProspectNation.com instant replay. The 3-ball, bang, bang. All 3 of them by Miss Vega, who's at the free throw line right now for BlueStar Florida. Selena Vega free throw up and in good. So she has turned it on here in this second half. She has 7 in the half, 9 in the contest. A pair of threes now add that free throw to it. She has 1 more coming up. Free throw, no. Rebound, ripped down by Bowling of Georgia Hoopstars and gives it over to Tatum McQuillum. Just under 9 minutes, 8:54, less than that 13-point ball game. Largest lead of the day. Traveling violation call on the Georgia Hoopstars. And traveling, just part of some of the problems that the Hoopstars are having here in this last recent stretch. They're beginning to unravel. Substitutions now. Porter and Johnson return along with Whitfield and Carter to join Tatum McQuillum. So that will be the 5 on the floor. And they try to bring on a little pressure. Shaw into the full court. Shaw gonna go all the way down the lane. Right hand layup. No. Cox on the rebound. Cox, traveling violation. Ball will go over to the Hoopstars. Johnson will inbound it. And Trinity Porter will walk it into the full court. Class of 2017, 5'6" out of Spring Valley High School in Columbia, South Carolina. Meanwhile, Janae Johnson bombs her first 3 of the contest. So she is turning on here in this second half as well. Out of Decula High School, and now a turnover. Here's Porter, got ripped. Cookies were taken. Aaliyah Abney, the Shaw off the window. No, Cox with the rebound. Cox turns, lost it. Shaw had it back, put it up. No, wasted the steal. I mean, Aaliyah Abney really ripped the cookie. Pass up ahead, and there'll be another turnover by the Hoopstars. Abney was upset that they were unable to finish that. And Coach J.G. Davis has seen enough back-to-back turnovers there by the Hoopstars as he calls timeout, and we'll take it with them with this ProspectNation.com instant replay. Janae Johnson, a 3, splash. Taking a look at the BlueStar Florida bench as we are in a timeout. They have a 10-point lead with 7:59 to go. Joel Hilsman, glad to be here with you. Swanee Sports Academy, SUV TV, and it is the PSB end of the road. We have 4 more games coming up, but I'm already reaching for tissue. It has been just a fun, outstanding summer here on SUV TV, and I hope you have been here with us for the entire ride. And we're going to enjoy the rest of this ride, too, because after this, oh, count it, and a foul. Aaliyah Abney out of the timeout for BlueStar. Maybe I should shut up being sentimental and enjoy it because Aaliyah Abney is putting on quite the show right now. She has 12 points. Going to the free throw line. Now, this is where she has struggled. She's 0 of 5 from the free throw line here today. Aaliyah Abney, Freedom High School, Castleberry, Florida. 5'8" in class of 2016. She goes through a free throw routine, bends the knees, rotation. No, missed it. 0 of 6 from the free throw line. Gonna have to fix that, Miss Abney. Johnson gonna come all the way. Got it poked away from behind. Recovered by McQuillum. McQuillum now over to Johnson. Johnson, Janae, a 3. It is short off the side of the rim. No good. Abney collects the rebound for BlueStar, and she will walk it into the forecourt, picked up by McQuillum. Tierra Taylor came. Dangerous pass, almost a backcourt. Taylor was able to recover it. Taylor now to Abney, who's on the right wing as they run their offense action away. Tried to get it inside. Whoop, they blew the play right there. Cox or Latley or somebody didn't go the right way. And Abney pass turns and leads to a turnover. 12-point contest. The lead has gotten up to 13. That's been the highest, and it has been in the second half. The Hoopstars made a push in the first half. There's a three ball out of that left wing by Kamaya Carter in Kenwood High School, Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's her first field goal of the contest, and the lead now is 9, 47 to 38. Shot, layup, good, Courtney Cox. Cox with the layup. Cox quietly now has had her a pretty good game. She is in double figures with 10. Daria Smith is into the contest. They work it around. There's a long three by Carter again, badly missed. It hit Taylor, and the rebound going to come down to McQuillan, and now we've got a whistle, and it will remain Hoopstar ball. Shaw will go out. Vega will come in for BlueStar Florida. Carter will be inbounding it, side out of bounds. Back up to McQuillan, and McQuillan spreads and try to separate and work the offense. She's going to penetrate, kick it back over, and a steal. Turnover. Latlier is going to recover it, and a foul as she tried to pass it up ahead to Leah Abney. A foul on the Georgia Hoopstars, and it will be BlueStar basketball. BlueStar Florida, they are in the white. The Georgia Hoopstars, they are in the black. Glad that you're with us, SUV TV. And we come up on the final 6:26 here in this second half. 49 to 38, lead pushed back out to 11. It was an 8-point lead in that first half by BlueStar, and a 7-0 run cut it to 1. And then it was tied 27-27. A late free throw made it 28-27 to begin this second half. And BlueStar has really kind of turned it on and pushed that lead open. There's a steal by Janae Johnson. Johnson, though, has turned her game and picked it up here in the second half for BlueStar. But the lead has increased. Johnson going to hesitate, go down, and a foul called on Tierra Taylor. Janae Johnson, 9 points in the contest, all of them in this second half. Turnover again. There's Vega up ahead to Aaliyah Abney. It's good. Aaliyah Abney with an easy layup on the break. 14 points for Miss Abney. The thing that bothers me, she's 0-6 from the free throw line. There's a three by Janae Johnson. Back iron, hill of the rim, no good. Rebound to Abney. Abney turns and gives it to Taylor. Taylor up ahead to Cox. Cox to Vega. Vega, a corner three. Short, front iron. Cox on the glass. Abney, a topside three. Back iron, no. Rebound, Latlier. Latlier up, in, good. They are absolutely killing them on the offensive glass. Latler now in double figures. She has 10. They are working them yeoman's effort down there on the glass, especially this offensive glass. Long three corner, banking hours. It's good by Ty Whitfield. Ty Whitfield, Westwood High School in Columbia, South Carolina, with the three ball for the Georgia Hoopstar. BlueStar coming back this way. We're under 5 minutes in a 12-point game. Taylor drives the Latlier, hard dribble, stop, off the window, good. Brianna Latlier has really poured it on now in this game. She has 12. And everything has not gone her way in this contest. She just stuck with it. There's a trap right there. Taylor and Abney trap her. Abney comes away with it. She gets it up ahead to Latlier. Latlier picked it up, and let's see. Do we have a timeout call? Coach Ham upset with one of the referees. Aaliyah Abney slow to get up, but I think she's all right. A technical foul has been called on Janae Johnson. Johnson hit, nope. Technical foul, he said 2-3 is not Johnson. And they will be shooting at Georgia Hoopstar, so a technical foul has been called on BlueStar. So at the free throw line, it'll be Jachai Whitfield. Whitfield, free throw. Second free throw, good. All right, just trying to get a clarification. Technical foul was called on Blue Star bench, and Ty Whitfield connects on the technical free throws. We're in a 12-point game, and now foul call, and the referee's now trying to get some hold and semblance of this contest, maybe. Carter will take it outside, out of bounds. 55-43, 4:22 to go. Inbound now to Porter. Porter across the free timeline as we go under 4:20. Driving, John Carter, no good. Rebound comes down to Aaliyah Abney of Blue Star. So Abney will bring it into the forecourt. Pass up ahead, deflected out of bounds. Good effort there by Jachai Whitfield. Class of 2018 is Miss Whitfield. Oh, Abney will be inbounding it, and inbounds it to Taylor. Taylor between the rings, gets a screen from Abney, doesn't use it, drives, goes behind the back in the paint. Shot up, no, and a foul from behind on Carter. So Taylor will go to the free throw line. Tiara Taylor, 5'7", class of 2016. She's out of Sanford, Florida, in Seminole High School. Takes her time, free throw routine, back iron, no. That's the one area Blue Star has really struggled from today at the free throw line. Shaw in, Abney out for Blue Star Florida. Taylor going through a free throw routine again. Puts it up, in and out. No, rebound, offensive by Latler. Latler turns, up, shot, count it. It's good. Off the window, another offensive rebound and put back. Brianna Latler with 14 points in the contest. Blue Star working it back this way. And Whitfield. Whitfield in the corner to Smith, a three. It is no good, off the hill of the rim. Rebound offensive by Porter. Porter to Carter, shot no good. Box out, little Vega down there underneath and gets the rebound. Vega up ahead to Taylor. Taylor puts it on the floor, drives, right hand jumper, pop, no good. Tip on the offensive rebound by Latler, came away, but a steal and a takeaway by Taylor. Taylor to Cox, Cox to Latler, Latler back to Cox, Cox up fake, off the window, good. Unselfish basketball right there, and points off of the turnover. Courtney Cox laid it in. 12 points in the contest for Miss Cox, 59-43. Foul called on Blue Star on the other end, 3:01. And Tierney Porter at the free throw line. Spring Valley High School, free throw good for Miss Porter. She has 3 points in the contest. Porter takes her time, free throw in and out, no. Latler on the glass. Latler to Taylor, and Taylor will bring it across as we go under 3 minutes. Taylor with a little tricky dribble, reach in, foul on Carter. So Shaw will inbound, side out of bounds, right in front of her bench to Latler. Latler to Vega, layup good. The teamwork and the chemistry is very nice. Selena Vega with the layup. She now has 11 in the contest out of Flagler, Palm Coast, and Bunnell, Florida. Bunnell, Florida. Boy, had some fun down there a couple times. I've been down there. Shot is no good by Carter over to Shaw. Shaw now over to Vega. Vega up ahead to Taylor. Taylor with a cross dribble and now going to drive. Got bumped. Back out to Latler. Latler beyond the arc to Cox. Cox pulls the three online. Good. Bang, bang, bang. Give her all three of them. Courtney Cox, a three ball. She's out of St. Augustine High School in St. Augustine, Florida. And the lead now grows to 20, 64-44. Blue Star turning on here in the second half. Porter's layup is no good. Out of bounds. Shaw had it and lost it out of bounds. It will stay with the Hoopstars with 1:54 to go. ProspectNation.com instant replay right here. Caught it in line. Look at it. Rhythm. Bang, bang. All three of them. Foul call now as Destiny Jordan went driving to the hoop, and she was fouled by Blue Star. So she will go to the free throw line with 1:54 to go in a 20-point ball game. So that push that the Georgia Hoopstars made near the end of that first half proved to be the push that they had. Free throw, no good. Abby Franklin will check in, and Carter will go out. Porter is in as well. Vega, Shaw, Cox, Latlier, and Taylor, the 5 on the floor for BlueStar. Free throw, no good. Bach, Smith, Porter, Franklin, and Jordan, the 5 on the floor, and there's a steal by Jordan. Jordan is going to take it, going to go all the way. Layup, no good. Rebound off the window. Cox with the rebound. Outlet deflected and bothered by Porter. It will stay with BlueStar. 100 seconds to go. Carter over to Shaw. Shaw into the full court, dribbling on the right wing with 90 seconds. Kicks it down in the corner. There's Taylor. Taylor down the baseline. Float up, shot no, and she was fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. So J.D. Davis and his Hoopstars, he's made those final substitutions look like his big girl squad is going to take the floor next as they get over there and get ready. That's that squad with Janae Johnson and Afua and Hunter and probably their normal unit. Look like I see Tamisha Jones out of Forest Park. She's over there, I believe. Taylor, free throw, no good. Here comes her second attempt. It is up and in good. Tierra Taylor. Tierra Taylor with 6 points in the contest and a 21-point game, 87 seconds to go. And the Hoopstars will bring it into the full court with Abby Franklin. Franklin, right-hand dribble now, gives it over to Porter. Porter with the left hand, peels it back between the rings, picked up by Vega. Swings it over on this right side. There's Jordan. Jordan puts it on the floor, worked on by Shaw. Now going to drive. Right block, shot up, no foul with 69 seconds. 1:09 to go. 21-point ball game, and BlueStar Florida has really been impressive in this contest, minus the free throw shooting. Destiny Jordan out of Columbia, South Carolina, Westwood High School. Free throw is good. Her third free throw of the game. It is a 20-point contest. 7-0 run when it was 21-13 for the Hoopstars to pull to 21-20. And then they caught them and tied them at 27 all, and a free throw late made it 28-27 at the half. And in this second half, it has been all BlueStar. There's a turnover right there. All the way layup. Porter off the window, no. Tip, rebound comes back to Franklin. Franklin now to Bach. Bach, free throw line jumper. She stepped into it, no good. Latlier with the rebound. Shaw was running long, but she couldn't get it to her. Across to Vega. Vega still needs to cross the timeline and does. Goes behind the back. Here comes the trap. Swings it in the quarter to Taylor. Taylor across the way. Latlier, layup good. The left-handed layup by Brianna Latlier out of Spruce Creek, 6'1", class of 2016. Pushed the lead to 21, and she's going to finish as the leading scorer for this BlueStar bunch as we go on to 30 seconds. 16 points for Miss Latlier in this contest. 14 points for Abney, who will sit out the rest of this one as Taylor will peel it back between the rings. We are down to 5 seconds, and BlueStar is going to come away with a 67-46 victory. Abney with 14, Brianna Latlier with 16, Courtney Cox will come away with 15. Those are the leaders for BlueStar. Chai Whitfield, 14 points in her effort for the Georgia Hoopstars, and Janae Johnson, she finished with 9 points for the Georgia Hoopstars. Final score, BlueStar Florida 67-46 over the Georgia Hoopstars. More action coming up next right here, SUV TV.